Zulqarnain. I'm a GP in Bolton and I make videos about health, productivity and lifestyle. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you what's inside my doctor's bag. Previously I have been using a different bag. I bought it in Christmas sales for a tenner, which was more like a gym bag. And I have been using that for a while, but recently I wanted to change, so I got this new leather bag from Medisave. And just for the record, this video is not sponsored. I'm not getting any commission or any benefit out of that, just to show you. So let's get into the bag. First thing I have is, which most people are familiar with, a stethoscope. It's a simple stethoscope, Littman, basic. I think this particular one is classic 2. I've had it for a while. Blue color, I quite like it. So that's the essential part of the equipment that a GP needs to have. So the next thing which I have is a blood pressure monitor, and I have this Omron basic blood pressure monitor. But I think I also have another one which I probably left it at work. I have another model M3 which I quite like, and I think that also has a bigger cuff as well, which can be quite helpful. So the next item I have is a pulse oximeter. So this one is for adults. So that measures the oxygen saturation in the blood, and this particular one is for the kids. So I have these two. So that's another essential part. Then the next thing I have is a thermometer. So I have this Thermoscan brown thermometer. It's quite handy, quite simple to use. You have this thing on the top of that, and then it's ready. And yeah, it's quite helpful. The next thing I have is a tendon hammer. So when we're examining someone for a headache or any other neurological examination, we need something called a tendon hammer. So that's for that. The next thing I have is an ophthalmoscope. So this one is a Welch Allen ophthalmoscope. It has two heads, one for ophthalmoscope and one for the otoscope. So I have that. So these are two interchangeable. I can take that on and put this one on, and that's to look inside of the ears, and the ophthalmoscope is to look at inside the eyes and examine the eyes. So I have some KY jelly which can be useful for examination. I have tongue depressors which can be essential to examine the throat. I have some gloves, rubber gloves, which are essential part of the equipment. And have a tuning fork here, which can be used for examination of the ears and the hearing, and if someone's got a problem with the hearing. So I also have a glucometer, so which is to check the blood sugar level. I have a couple of extra pens. I have a prescription pad which can be used to give the prescription to the patient, especially when we are on the home visits. And I also carry an adrenaline pump, adrenaline injection, just in case if someone's having an allergic reaction, we might need to use that. In addition to that, I did have some aspirin, 300 milligram tablets, and some GTN spray, which I currently don't have because when I just changed the bag, because I haven't used it for a while, it was expired, so I need to get new supplies for that. And I have a couple of extra things here. This is usually connected to the otoscope when we want to look into the ear, so I have a few extra of these. I also have a small inch tape which can be quite handy, especially if we're seeing someone who we think may have DVT, then we need some measurements or for any other reason. Before we finish, let me show you the inside of the bag. As you can see, it's a leather bag. It's got double locks, and you can also lock it as well. There's a key. So for example, if you've got controlled drugs in it and got prescription pad, you want it to be secure, so that can be locked. And once you open it, it's got two sections. and 2 big sections, and in those 2 sections it's got small sections. So for example, I'll put my ophthalmoscope and otoscope in there. I've got my tongue depressors here on the side, and I can put everything back. So there's small sections. In addition to that, there's a couple of small sections here where you can put your prescription pad, which is where I've got mine. If you open this bit here, this is another bit which I quite like. You can put all your smaller medications. So for example, a GTN spray can go in one of these bits here, and also can put some aspirin tablets in one of these. And I also got these 2 other little spots which I can, other little areas where I can use for other things which I need. Oh, there's some new equipment. So that's all for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you like the video, please like and subscribe and share with the family and friends. Thank you very much for watching. May peace be upon you. Bye.